Let's talk about volleyball reading, or ping pong reading as it's sometimes called. If you saw my last video in this series on choral translation, you were already all set up for how to do this, but I'll just run through it really quickly. Hi, and welcome back to my series of activities you can do with any reading or story your students are familiar with. Volleyball reading is very similar to choral translation. You're just going to do it in partners or pairs instead of teacher and whole class. So the way that it works is one student's going to read a sentence in Spanish, the other student will translate it to English or to the shared language of the classroom. Then they're going to read the next sentence in Spanish, and then their partner will translate it to the L1, and they'll just keep going back and forth. That's why it's called volleyball or ping pong reading. Back and forth, back and forth. And if they have any trouble, or if there's a word that they can't translate, they're going to ask their partner. And if their partner doesn't know, I have my students sit in groups usually, so they would turn to the partners next to them and they could ask for clarification. And if their partner doesn't know and the pair next to them doesn't know, Profe, can you help us? And we just quickly clarify and they keep going. Make sure you follow along and check out my page for the other videos in this series.